You might wonder how we clearly see all the things here in this world with color and even hear any kind of sound and make different kinds of radiant applications. This was all because of electromagnetic waves that are classified according to their frequency. But first, what are electromagnetic waves? Electromagnetic waves or EM waves are waves that are created as a result of vibration between an electric field and a magnetic field. In other words, EM waves are composed of oscillating magnetic and electric fields. What are the different types of EM waves and how many are they? There are 7, and those are: radio waves are used for communication, microwaves are used for heating and data transmission, infrared is used for users in remote control and imaging applications, visible light is used to help us see everything around us, ultraviolet is used for use in the study of galaxies, X-ray is used for medical instrument to view bone structures, and gamma rays are used for nuclear energy. It has different types of waves with different uses and functions in our everyday lives. The most important of this is visible light, which enable us to see the color and shape of things. Electromagnetic waves are divided into 2 types of waves, which are ionizing waves and non-ionizing waves. All the electromagnetic waves that will be talked about affect living things and the environment because of their uses. There is no sound in space because there are no molecules there to transmit the sound waves. Electromagnetic waves are not like sound waves because they do not need molecules to travel. This means that electromagnetic waves can travel through air, solid objects, and even space. Electromagnetic waves are a changing magnetic field that will induce a changing electric field and vice versa, the two are linked. These changing fields form electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic waves differ from mechanical waves in that they do not require a medium to propagate. The EM waves are divided into 2 types of waves, and that is the ionizing, which is electromagnetic spectrum UV light, X-ray, and gamma ray are included and has the type of energy released by atoms that travel in the form of electromagnetic. Also, this type of radiation can knock off an electron from its orbit and causes direct DNA damage that results in genetic mutation. There are 3 types of ionizing radiation: alpha and beta particles and gamma radiation. But all of these types can inflict damage to the human body, acute health effects, damage to the cells and genetic material, skin or tissue damage, and can also harm the environment with radiant pollution. For example, medical imaging techniques such as X-ray and MRI all brought to your courtesy of electromagnetic waves. And the non-ionizing waves, which include the electromagnetic spectrum, radio wave, microwave, infrared, and visible light, are a series of energy waves composed of oscillating electric and magnetic fields, traveling at the speed of light. It is also a type of low-energy radiation that does not have enough energy to remove an electron from an atom or molecule. This process makes life as we know it possible, and electromagnetic waves shape modern life in many smaller scale ways: your cell phone, your Wi-Fi, your connection, your microwave, television, and radio. Why are EM waves important? EM waves are beneficial to us human beings through the use of transportation in a way that they use electricity to prevent releasing any harmful smoke. To prove this, it includes the electromagnetic spectrum types of radio waves and infrared. Through the use of both radio waves and infrared, wireless communication received by various security systems, including vehicular networking that has traffic information, can be used as a source of transportation. Hence, the effects of EM waves are more likely to be seen in our environment because they will trigger climate change to relay an unstoppable warning to our environment and makes our life in danger. We can't probably see what is happening, but it can explain by knowing the electromagnetic spectrum types, visible light, UV light, and gamma ray. Electromagnetic waves are helpful in our daily lives and environment because it makes our livelihood more quick, efficient, and easy to handle with their use. On the other hand, some members of the public have attributed a diffuse collection of symptoms to low levels of exposure to electromagnetic fields in our environment and daily lives. Because of all of this, some reported symptoms include headaches, anxiety, suicide and depression, nausea, fatigue, and loss of libido. We are now on the last page of the information we have discussed with everyone. We can live in an environment that has electromagnetic waves but still can't have a proper living if we used to abuse all of this our entire life because it will harm us no matter how we used it.